What's good? What's good? What's going on, everybody? This your man Lucky. I'm back with another one. I hope everybody's doing good. Fellas, listen to me, okay? Man, a woman cannot make you happy. A woman cannot make you happy. Trust and believe, okay? Guys, listen, man, happiness comes from within. Happiness comes from within you as the individual. It's not, it's not external, okay? A lot of times we mistake pleasure or joy for happiness, and they're not the same. They're different. Happiness comes from, comes from within. A woman can't make you happy. A woman can't make herself happy. A woman can't make herself happy, man. How's she gonna make you happy? You understand what I'm saying? But look, man, really at the end of the day, it's not a woman's responsibility to make you happy. That's on you. If you're in a relationship and you're not happy with that relationship, that's on you. If you're not in a relationship and you're thinking about getting in a relationship with a woman that you've been dating or dealing with or whatever because you think she's going to make you happy, nah, that's not the case. Nah, she may bring you joy. You may enjoy spending time with her. You may enjoy chilling with her. You may enjoy relaxing with her or whatever it is. But just because you enjoy spending time with her doesn't mean that she makes you happy. You understand what I'm saying? But a lot of times, man, we tie our happiness to a woman or to a relationship. This is why we get in bad relationships, because we're mistaking that joy that that woman may give us, or we're mistaking the pleasure that that woman may give us for happiness. Happiness is a little more long term than joy or than pleasure. You understand what I'm saying? You can be in a situation where you're not happy, but you're getting pleased, right? You're getting pleasure from that woman. A lot of us are in situations, man, where we're not happy, but we're going from pleasurable moment to pleasurable moment to pleasurable moment. That's the only thing that keeps us going. We're just going from moment to moment. Each time we get a little pleasure, okay, cool, yeah, I'll stick around for a little bit longer. Right? Then, whatever now. Oh, okay, yeah, I got a little apple pie. I'm good. That's not happiness, man. That's why a lot of you guys sometimes, man, be just up and down in a relationship, up and down, up and down. It's almost, man, listen, man, sometimes it's almost like you're an addict. You're in a bad situation. You know you're in a bad situation. You understand what I'm saying? You're just looking for that next hit. You're addicted to the pleasure that you're getting. You're not really truly happy. You understand what I'm saying? When you're not getting that pleasure, when you're not being pleased, you're just unhappy with the whole situation. But then when that time comes, man, when you getting you some apple pie or something, you know what I mean? Getting you a little action, that makes you feel good, right? You're getting that pleasure. You understand what I'm saying? So you get that little pleasure, and that little pleasure holds you over. So now you good for, you good for a little while. Man, as soon as that rush, as soon as that feeling, that adrenaline or whatever it is that you feeling comes down, man, you right back to being unhappy. It's not her responsibility to make you happy, man. That's on you. That's on you, man. If you're unhappy single, you're gonna be unhappy in a relationship. You understand what I'm saying? You're just compensating. You're using joy and you're using pleasure to make up for the lack of happiness, but it's not going to last. It's not gonna last, man. I'm telling you, your happiness is dependent upon you. Work on yourself. Listen, I'm gonna tell you what. Listen, you want to be happy? This is what you do, man. You find your purpose. You want to be happy? You find your purpose. I'm telling you, man. When you on your purpose, you're not really worried about everything else, because when you on that purpose, man, when you find your purpose and you're chasing it, man, it gives you like a certain level of like satisfaction. You understand what I'm saying? You're satisfied as long as you chasing that purpose. Never. Well, first of all, you already know, man. Don't never chase no woman. You know what I'm saying? But never let a woman be your purpose. You understand what I'm saying? Don't ever mistake the, thinking that, a woman can make you happy. So you chasing a woman because, man, that woman makes me happy. You know, you with a woman that's disrespecting you and violating you and all this kind of stuff because she makes you happy, man. Just because she gives you pleasure doesn't mean that she makes you happy. Listen, I'm telling you, man, like you really have to understand that. Happiness comes from within. It's not really an external, man. You can't put the responsibility of your happiness on anyone else because they busy trying to make their happiness. You understand what I'm saying? They're busy trying to fulfill their happiness. They don't have time to fulfill yours. You got to fulfill yours. That's why a lot of relationships be messed up, man, because you got two people that's looking at the other person to make them happy. You understand what I'm saying? And then, this person don't make me happy. This person don't, man, make yourself happy and then you ain't got to worry about nobody else, man. You're not going to find yourself in a bad relationship. You're not going to find yourself in a toxic situation. You're not going to find yourself in those things because you're happy. You realize, I don't need nobody else to make me happy. I can make myself happy, so I'm good without that person. That's why a lot of you guys can't walk away from the relationship that you're in because you truly believe that that woman makes you happy. Even though you know, man, you're in a toxic situation. You're in a toxic situation and you know it. But then you start to believe that that's just regular. You start to believe it's regular. You go 5 days unhappy, then you get some action, then you get a little apple pie, and then you good for a day. Day 2, you right back unhappy. Day 3, you unhappy. Day 4, you unhappy. Day 5, you unhappy. Day 6, come along, get a little action, get a little apple pie, and then all of a sudden you good. There's a difference between happy and pleasure. And a lot of you guys, man, mistaking pleasure for happiness. They're not the same. Listen, I did it. You understand what I'm saying? I did it. And listen, man, I'm not gonna listen, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. If you're in a situation, man, and you're getting pleasure just all the time, as often as you need it, man, it's hard to see like the difference. Like, man, I'm not happy. I'm just getting pleased, but you're getting pleased, you know what I'm saying, so much that you don't even realize that you're not happy. You know what I'm saying? But let that pleasure stop. Let that pleasure slow down. Man, some of y'all, listen, some of y'all cannot go 2 or 3 days without getting no pleasure. And you just upset. You just aggravated. You just like, you know what I'm saying? You not, because you're not happy. You're just going from pleasure to pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Almost like you just waiting for that next hit and you just can't function. You can't function properly until you get that next hit. That means you're not happy. If you're in a relationship, man, and you can't go 2 days, 3 days, man, I'm just saying, happiness is not pleasure. Do not mistake happiness for pleasure. All right, guys, listen, it's not nobody else's responsibility when it comes to your happiness but your own. All right, if you're in a situation, man, you talking about this woman don't make you happy, get out of that situation because she can't make you happy. You got to make yourself happy. And you ain't never going to be happy if you can't make yourself happy, man. That's your responsibility, guys. All right. Look, I'm gonna cut this one short. I gotta go, man. I'm gonna do a video about purpose, man. I'm gonna do a purpose video, man, because I'm telling you, man, once you find your purpose, man, I'm telling the guy, man, listen, everything been good in life, man. Man, you chilling, you working, your bills is paid, man, the car running good, looking good, you looking good, man, you smelling good, your lady good, everything, but you still be sitting back wondering, like, yo, is this all there is to life? You know what I'm saying? You be kind of wondering, like, what else is there? It got to be more. You have that man, that's what I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, haven't found your purpose, man. You haven't found your purpose in life. You just living life, man. And you're not going to ever be truly, truly happy until you are out here chasing that purpose. I'm telling you, man. But look, guys, don't mistake pleasure for happiness, man. They're not the same thing, man. I'm going to get out of here. I'll catch y'all on the next one.